The Wyckoff buying tests for accumulation present a step-by-step analysis to identify when a stock is in an accumulation phase, signaling a possible trend reversal. The first indicator is achieving the downside price objective, as projected on a point and figure (P&F) chart. When this objective is met, it suggests that the downward momentum may be nearing exhaustion, providing the initial clue that a potential bottom is forming. This achievement establishes a foundation for considering a shift in sentiment from selling to buying. Following this, the presence of preliminary support, a selling climax, and a secondary test marks key moments where buying strength begins to enter the market. These events are visible on both bar and P&F charts and confirm the start of accumulation with clearly defined support levels. Preliminary support indicates the first significant buying interest, while the selling climax demonstrates the final push of selling pressure being absorbed by large buyers, and the secondary test reaffirms that support, laying the groundwork for accumulation. Bullish volume activity is another critical signal, visible on bar charts, where volume increases during rallies and diminishes during reactions. This pattern indicates growing demand as larger market participants accumulate shares. The volume behavior suggests that, unlike in previous downtrends where volume might spike on declines, buying interest is now emerging on rallies, underscoring the transition to accumulation. The break of the downward stride provides a visual confirmation that the downtrend may be ending. When the supply line or downtrend line is breached, it signals that selling pressure has weakened, allowing buyers to enter the market. This penetration, observable on both bar and P&F charts, marks a structural shift in the trend, suggesting the potential for an accumulation phase to develop. A sequence of higher lows further supports the notion of accumulation, as each successive low is established at a higher price level. This pattern, identifiable on both bar and P&F charts, reflects the increasing presence of buyers willing to support the stock at progressively higher levels, indicating a firming base and a departure from the continuous declines of a downtrend. Similarly, the formation of higher highs reinforces this trend. As successive price highs also increase, the stock shows signs of resilience, highlighting the strength of buyer interest. Both bar and P&F charts can reveal this progression of higher highs, underscoring the presence of sustained buying pressure and an optimistic outlook for the stock. Relative strength against the market is another valuable indicator, as the stock begins to outperform the broader market. On bar charts, this relative strength is visible when the stock reacts positively during rallies and demonstrates greater resistance to declines compared to the market index. This resilience against general market trends suggests that accumulation is actively taking place. The formation of a base further emphasizes stability, as a horizontal price range or base emerges, signaling a period of consolidation. This base formation, visible on both bar and P&F charts, provides a stable support area, reinforcing the underlying strength in the accumulation phase and setting the foundation for a potential upward move. Lastly, a positive risk-reward ratio is essential for determining the attractiveness of a potential long position. The estimated upside profit potential should be at least 3 times the downside risk if the initial stop loss is triggered. This favorable risk-reward ratio, derived from P&F and bar chart analysis, enhances the stock's appeal to investors, offering a compelling reason to consider accumulation with a clear expectation of upside potential. Together, these Wyckoff tests offer a robust framework for identifying accumulation, providing key signals that the stock is likely building a base for an eventual uptrend. Each point confirms the actions of large market participants and their intention to accumulate shares in preparation for a future price advance.